Good morning, Geek Trade Nation. I'm Kane Martin, and I just woke up.
Good morning, Geek Trade Nation. I'm Drake the True Snake, and I just woke up. Morning.
Good morning, Cake Drain Nation. Welcome back to I Just Woke Up. It's Monday. We just released a movie on Saturday, so I think you know what's coming up. Also, awesome announcement, if you haven't seen already, we were voted to be on the U. You can check out the link in the description. There will be a link to the episode that we are featured on, and go check that out. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for that opportunity, both the channel for hosting us and having us featured on that episode, and to you guys, Cake Drain Nation, for voting to put us on the show. We were the top voted YouTuber for that episode, which is amazingly awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. Now, I'm going to take it over to Drake, and he's going to tell us what's up for today. What's up, Drake?
What's up, Cake Drain Nation? Good morning, and good morning, Kane. So, today we're talking about the movie we posted on Saturday, Masked 4, The Legend of Billy Joe Crowley. This movie was really fun to do because, yes, it was improv, but Billy Joe is one of our favorite characters because he's a very angry character, but but also a very direct character, I guess you could say. And I think he has one of the most creative weapons ever. That's the claw on the chain, and I really loved having that weapon because it gave him something that's individual to him. In Crowley Hills, we gave him a hook, but I think the claw on the chain is more of a brutal weapon because he uses it to catch people. He can. We kind of hinted at what he could do with that, but I think one of the funnier things that happened on set was that Cake Drain shirt that you guys saw that DJ wore. I actually made that shirt. I just kind of drawn out an idea of a logo and wrote Cake Drain on the back. That was where it started to evolve, I guess you could say. And that was also the first one where we had somewhat of a fight stunt that could be dangerous. It was a little more dangerous. That's whenever DJ swings the shovel and hits me as Billy Joe, because that was probably, I think, one of my favorite stunt shots up to that point. But also it was the most fun to do because we had a lot of trust. We had to make sure that was in the right position. But I think it's also the most realistic one we had because it helped us step up a bit and make that professional-looking shot. Not that none of our other ones looked that way, but it was definitely a more fun one to pull off. So, Kane, what's another one what's a memory you like to bring up that was fun on set?
I had a lot of cool memories from The Legend of Billy Joe Crowley. It was a really fun and just goofy movie to make. It was probably the first movie that we did where we put more effort into the character creation than we did into the overall story. We wanted to make our own rage monster, crazy, psycho, backwoods hillbilly type killer. And I think Billy Joe is really the epitome of that. We put a lot of thought and effort into his look. I originally, came up with the concept of doing a fur animal mask, which kind of alludes to the skin mask used by Leatherface, but at the same time being more unique and different, similar but different. And so me and DJ put together the mask as you know it, and we've used the same mask on every Billy Joe movie. Even, you know, it's intact still to this day. We used it on the last one we made. So I think that kind of consistency is really important in what makes, you know, Billy Joe awesome. It is recognizable, but at the same time, it's kind of featureless. The mask, it moves. Each time you put it on, it's gonna look a little bit different, just because of how it's made. I mean, it's a piece of animal fur that we got from a like a hobby store, and cut some holes in it and ran some rope through it so that you can tie it onto your face, you know, and cut eye holes and mouth hole. And then, of course, his attire is, of course, very important to his look. The really blood red plaid long sleeve shirt that he wears over a blood-stained wife beater, and then, of course, just jeans and boots for the rest, and his gloves, his workman's gloves. So he really gives off this feel of a backwoods type of person without being stereotypical, like wearing overalls or something like that. I think he has a strong look, and we really focused on that, more so than anything else in the film. Some more cool facts about Billy Joe. He is the most recurring character to have his own movie. Now, the Hatter is probably the most recurring character overall, making little cameo appearances here and there, and being kind of a random extra in some movies. But Billy Joe is the only masked character to have 3 of his own movies. And I think that's really cool. That just goes to show that he is one of our favorite characters. I know he's one of mine personally. And even DJ stated that Billy Joe is probably his favorite character. And he has just a really strong look and feel to him. And I think that's important, but we gotta give credit. He is very inspired by these other characters, and we did take a lot of inspiration from the filmmakers that created those characters. And so Billy Joe is kind of the result of, you know, these classic slasher characters, and sort of the grandchild, the next generation of backwoods redneck killer. And I'm really proud of him, and I'm excited to see where it goes in the future. So that's all for me, guys. I'm gonna let Drake do the outro. Thanks for sticking around for this episode, and look forward to more awesomeness coming in Kate Drain History Month. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this peek into, or at least this look back on the Legends of Billy Joe Crowley. Remember, this Wednesday, pardon me. This Wednesday, 2 awesome things are happening. 1, we have the release of another Kate Drain film, and 2, it's Kate Drain's anniversary. It's the Kate Drain anniversary, which I'm super excited about. I hope you guys are, because we're gonna do some really cool stuff. So I hope to see you guys there, and be back here tomorrow for even more awesomeness to come. Peace out. Remember, peace.
My butler's gone, he went away.